Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome to a FIFA 20 video. Today I'm going to bring you the easiest and best sniping filters on Ultimate Team right now. These are essentially the easiest way to make coins. Obviously, FIFA has just launched, so I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to be looking for a way to boost your coin tally in a short period of time. And by replicating the sniping filter that I'm going to be showing you guys in this video, definitely the best way to do so. So of course, if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like button. Let's see if can hit 350 likes, and if you're new to the channel as well, then do subscribe. It is going to be a variety of different filters for different coin values, so some of them are going to work better than others. Maybe some are going to work better on certain consoles, but as a whole, there's definitely going to be multiple sniping filters in this video that you guys can find helpful. Okay then, with the introduction out of the way, we'll jump into the first sniping filter. There's going to be a very generic sniping filter right now, which, to be fair, has got quite a lot of competition. It is in fact going to be left backs from Argentina. Now this is due to an SBC, and these cards are really expensive. The cheapest one being around 2k, but depending on which player you actually snipe, they're going to have different coin values. As you can see, this 75 rated non-rare here, he's currently got a bid of 4.3 thousand coins, and it's going up. So you can get some really decent deals on this sniping filter. Essentially what you want to be doing is putting the buy now to around 2,000 coins, as this is the cheapest. So let's see what the cheapest right now on the market actually is. Well, that one actually was the cheapest, 1,200. Oh my god, I think that's the expensive guy as well. Okay, so this just goes to show that it's a very easy sniping filter. A lot of opportunities. 2.5k right now. So if that is the price of the cards, I'd recommend sniping them at about 2k. And like mentioned, depending on which player you actually snipe, they have a different coin value. So make sure to check out on Footbin before you do relist the card, just to make sure you're maximising the amount of profit that you can make from these players. So then guys, that was just the first sniping filter of this video, and you only need 2,000 coins to actually be able to snipe these cards. So definitely the lowest budget out of all of them. We'll go on to the next one here. It is actually going to be, again, left backs, but this time from the Premier League of French nationality. So there's two players that you can get from this sniping filter, and they are around 8,000 coins, I do believe. So you've got Mendy, who's roughly about 10k, and then Lucas Digne, who is a little bit under that. Let's have a look what he is right now on the Xbox. Okay, so it looks like both of them might actually be around the same price, 10,000 coins. As you can see, both of them here appearing on the same sniping filter. 10k is the price of those cards, they're thereabouts. Probably want to be going for about 9.3k. Give this a shot, and I'm sure that you're going to see multiple items on this filter. Like I mentioned guys, depending on what console you're going to be on, there might be a bigger disparity. So on PlayStation, Digne I think is about 8k, Mendy about 10k, but I just showed you guys on the Xbox, literally the same price. We just missed out on a Lucas Digne at 8.5k. That would have been a decent pickup there, to be fair. And I'm sure if you guys do go on the sniping filter, it's at least going to be 25-30k an hour. As for our next sniping filter then, this is actually going to be one that I've used in videos such as Sniping Reactions. This really is one of my favourite sniping filters on Ultimate Team right now. It is going to be Spurs centre backs. Of course, you need to put the quality as well to gold. So now that I've got that set up, we also have gold as the quality. These cards are pretty decent to sniping though, guys. We've got Alderweireld and Vertonghen, who are around 20k. I guess the market's fluctuating quite a bit right now. Let's have a look. Oh, these guys have gone up in price quite a lot then. Roughly around 25,000 coins, and that's for Vertonghen. But there is, of course, Alderweireld that you can get on the sniping filter. And then if you're super lucky, like I actually have been a couple of times, you can also get Davinson Sanchez. Now, Davinson Sanchez does sell on for a lot more coins. So if you're trying to snipe them at around 21,500, if you do get a Davinson Sanchez, you're going to be making in excess of 10k when you're relisting. So move over onto the next sniping filter. It's going to be Brazilians from Manchester City. Now, there's 3 different cards you can get doing this sniping filter, and they are roughly all the same price as well. So it's a really nice one, to be honest. They're about, I think it's 40k. We'll have a look who we've got available here. We've got Gabriel Jesus. There's also Fernandinho and Edison. Looks like Gabriel Jesus definitely the most popular card. I think this one's actually better on PlayStation as well, by the way, guys. They're essentially all 40k. Obviously on the Xbox, Gabriel Jesus a little bit cheaper. But anyway, on this one, you can get the free items, and it's again another really active one to make coins. If they are 38k, you probably want to be sniping them at around 35,000. Obviously, guys, you always have to take into consideration EA tax, which is 5%. And when you're dealing at higher margins, such as 30,000 coins in comparison to 3,000 coins, obviously the 5% is going to be a bigger margin in terms of how much under you have to snipe the items. Considering that we've already got this sniping filter set up, I'm again going to show you another one which includes Brazilian cards from a Premier League club. This time it's going to be Liverpool, and there's actually a bigger disparity over here as well, to be fair, in the price of the players. The cheapest one being Alisson. As you can see, one up there for 60,000 coins. Let's have a look what he's roughly at. I think it is about this price. This again could be a snipe, to be honest with you guys. Some of these aren't even like that competitive as filters. You can probably sell this card for like 62,500. So I'd probably set it up at about 58k. Maybe a little bit less, maybe like 56,500. And the main card you're going to see is in fact going to be Alisson. But other than that, you've also got Fabinho and Firmino. Firmino's now actually close to 100k, whereas Fabinho is about 80,000 coins. So if you do actually see any of the other cards, you're going to be making some serious coins. But to be fair, I've done this one quite a lot as well, and it is very active with Alisson. But if you do manage to see one of the other mentioned cards, then you're going to be rolling in some pretty heavy profits. So we've actually already done quite a few sniping filters from the Premier League. So we'll move over to the Spanish League, and I showed you guys a couple over here which are going to be very effective to finish up the video. The first one is actually going to be it's pretty simple, to be honest, left backs from Real Madrid. Now I do believe that they may have actually tinkered with this sniping filter a little bit. Of course, you've got Ferland Mendy, who's a new transfer. And I think EA recently changed this price range and brought it back down to around 40k, which is kind of confusing. But as you can see, the two players that we've got available under this sniping filter are in fact the 80 rated Ferland Mendy and 85 overall Marcelo. They're essentially the same price as well. Bumping down a little bit in terms of how many coins you need this sniping filter, it's going to be around 35k. So go ahead, show you guys this now. There's only two players that you can actually get on this sniping filter, and I've just mentioned them both. Marcelo is a little bit cheaper. Like I mentioned, Mendy over time will become cheaper, but right now, considering he's ones to watch, he's pretty scarce on the market, to be fair. And I just thought as well, actually, doing the sniping filter, if you leave the quality open, you do have the chance to see ones to watch Ferland Mendy. So if you manage to get one of him, you're going to make some serious bank. Okay guys, so apologies about that. Mendy is actually not ones to watch, but if anything, that just makes this sniping filter even better. For those of you that didn't know, I was actually using the compare price method that time round. All you do is go into the item, which is closest to the 1 hour mark, click X, back out once you've done that, and the market will refresh, and another one will appear. That again there probably would have been a snipe, but I didn't really load in correctly on that, considering I'm doing this little bit of a tutorial for you guys. It is a very effective way of sniping as well this year. Oh, as you can see, 20k for Ferland Mendy. That was perfect. Absolutely perfect timing. To be fair guys, this might be one of the best sniping filters. We've seen two of this card already, and I've only been going for like 90 seconds maybe. That is absolutely crazy, by the way. This card is 40k. To be fair guys, I am very happy that I was able to get that example for you on that sniping filter, especially considering I was doing the compare price method as well. So it just goes to show that it's another effective way of sniping on FIFA 20. And especially when you've got a sniping filter which shows multiple cards that are available under one filter, it's a really good way to actually snipe rather than just doing a conventional method. Anyway, we'll jump on to our final sniping filter here. We'll stay in the Spanish League. This time though, we'll go to FC Barcelona, and we're going to do French cards from this club. Now that's going to require a bit more coins. I do believe Umtiti is the cheapest one. I do believe he's around 50k. Check this out. Here's also an important one of this sniping filter. Go ahead and change the quality to gold. Otherwise, it'll ruin it by, you just saw then, the silver item. He's a little bit below 50,000 coins. close to 45 to be fair then on the Xbox. But under this sniping filter as well, you can see an array of different items. So Umtiti here, guys, being the cheapest card at around 45k, I'd probably snipe them close to maybe like 41,750. But I just go ahead and put the max buy now to 15 million to show you the other items available. You've got Ousmane Dembele, you've got Griezmann, who actually is a ones to watch. He 100% is. And then also there is Laporte as well, which is the centre back. Griezmann ones to watch. If you managed to get one of him, that'd be insane. I said Laporte. Apologies, guys. I meant Lenglet. Or Longley, however you want to say him. But this again, another good sniping filter. Multiple different cards available. Ironically, again, one of the higher rated items actually being one of the cheaper cards. It's a good way to make profits again. There's a load of different sniping filters that I've showed you in this video. I'm sure you're going to find one which will suit your style. So then, guys, as I sit here and do a little bit more of the compare method sniping whilst recording the outro, that's actually close to being a snipe. Yeah, whilst I do this outro, if you guys have found this video helpful and you're going to use these sniping filters to earn coins, then the best way you guys can reward me is by dropping a like on this video. Of course, if you're on your channel as well, then make sure to subscribe. I've showed you probably, I don't know, about 6 or 7 different sniping filters here. And there are many more out there as well. I always do say the best sniping filters are ones that you find yourself. So you might want to keep it to yourself to reduce the competitiveness on that sniping filter. But if you're feeling generous, make sure to drop it in the comment section down below. None of them really there, to be honest, that I'm interested in picking up. I do want to see it around 41,000 coins, or of course, one of the other items that appear on this sniping filter. But yeah, it does unfortunately bring to the end of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm going to sit here and carry on sniping, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time.